Good evening, everyone. Hope you are all doing well this evening. You have been seeing me quite a lot this week, and I'm super excited to be back with all of you. So, tonight, I am going to share with you a sneak peek of what Epicure is all about. And for some of you, you already know a lot about it. For some, it's quite new. So while I am doing a little introduction about myself, because some may not know who I am, you'll be able to learn more about myself and why I decided to do this with you tonight. So while I'm doing this, share with me where you're from and what the weather was for you today where you are living. I'm looking forward to see if everything is the same everywhere. Hopefully not, because some places are better than others. So comment below where you are from um, and what's the weather and your spot, and I'll start my introduction. And then we'll move on to why I have you here tonight. So stick until the end because I have something quite sweet for you at the very end. And invite your friends, tag them in the comments so they know that I am going live. They will still be able to watch this as a replay, but it's way better when you see it live. And if you have any questions, make sure to comment them below as well. So as most of you know, my name is Christine Tario, and you can see it on the screen as well. I started Epicure over 13 years ago. And 7 months ago, I made the decision to actually step back. And for the sole reason of being in a motor vehicle accident, and my right arm never came back as fully functional. I can still wave my hand and do whatever I want, but I do have bad days. There's a lot of things at home that I have stepped back from doing. Cooking is one of them. I am starting this month slowly getting back into it, which is awesome. And the reason why I am kind of getting back into Epicure. But there's a lot of things that I was passionate about that I have been putting out, and I'm starting to get better, which is great. And I decided to get my health on the forefront. And while doing that, I want to share it with all of you. So I am here tonight to share just that. And that little thing that kind of got me wanting to learn more about kind of getting back into the groove and wanting to get back into it. I had someone connect with me, I'm going to say 2-3 years ago, and she connected with me again in December and saying, "Hey, Christine, I want to sign up. I'm ready." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And as soon as I started talking with her, my passion grew again to share this with all of you. I love nutrition. I love having kids in the kitchen. And I had missed that in the last 7 months. And I wanted to get back to it. While there's certain things that's going to be different just to work with what I can do now, I am looking on the positive side where I can still do a whole lot and be of service to all of you. So this is the reason why I decided to step back full force into Epicure and actually be able to share it with everyone around me. So yes, for those that are in this group, you will be seeing a lot more of me, just in a different way. So in a different setting, different way, and you're going to see how it all flows, and you're going to love it. So during my 7 months away, I just didn't do nothing. I actually gained more knowledge. So more knowledge about how to share with you virtually, how to do things differently so you can actually learn more. So those are all things that I wanted to share with all of you tonight. So this is the reason why I want to get back and share with you what is going on. So I'm looking forward to sharing all of that with you right now. So hopefully you're ready. If you're watching this live, comment where you are from, what the weather is with around your place. And if you're watching this as replay, you can do hashtag replay so I know who has watched it afterwards so we can chat again later. So now, as I am coming back and kind of changing a bit the way that we are doing things, I wanted to share with you tonight the culture, the community, the company that we have, and how amazing it is. So Epicure is a healthy eating company where it all started with in-home cooking classes. For those that know about those, comment yes or raise your hand if you have been to an in-home cooking class. So they were called dip parties, they were called parties, they were called cooking class. They've been called many things in the past. And when the pandemic started, everything shifted to online. So at first, there was a lot of instability where people weren't able to do it online because they'd never done it. I had, I guess, the chance of, I'm going to say the grace of moving a lot and having customers on each side of Canada. So virtually was already in my vocabulary, which was great because I was able to jump right in. What I've learned is that while we were doing this virtually, I was actually able to do a lot more with my family, which I wasn't able to do when I did in homes. And that made a different way of thinking about what I wanted to do in the future. Once everything kind of passed and everything came back to normal, whatever normal can be for us, I decided to just keep it virtual for the sole reason that I can put my kids to bed, read them bedtime stories, be there for them. I am not rushing out of the door, coming back late, and not knowing what's the outcome of my class. So that way, virtually, I am just here in my office, here in my kitchen, that I was able to actually plan the design of my kitchen to work with my business, which was awesome as well. So this was a vision. It was something that I had as a goal, and it happened. So I was able to design my kitchen to make it work, I guess, a working kitchen for myself. And that being said, now that everything is gone virtually, I have been able to master what is working and what isn't, and how we can shift to make it better. And that's why I want to share that with you, because you may be with other companies, or you may just say, like, I never want to do anything like this. You're going to see tonight that there's a different way of doing this that might not be so hard, or might not be as what you think. So bear with me, stay here. I'm just going to be a little bit longer, and then I'll share the little surprise that I have for all of you. And you may already know about it, but just in case you don't, stick with me. So the reason why this team that we have is amazing is that I have set up some simple systems to really share your suppers, and there's actually bonus cash attached to it. So imagine cooking your supper, taking a few pictures of it, sharing it on social, and you're getting paid for it. So we are pivoting. We are changing ways that we are sharing things online. We are not selling, we are sharing. And that's something that had been scary for some, and I'll share a bit more later about that. But really, our simple system that I have learned throughout the 7 months that I was away will help streamline your business. So keep looking forward. So whether you're looking for maybe $200 extra per month, or maybe $1,000 or more, whatever it is, our simple system can make it happen for you. And you can even do it in your PJs if you want. Like, it's really up to you. I decided to get dressed for you tonight, so it's a bonus for all of you. But you can actually do this in your PJs, whether you're just waking up in the morning, going to bed at night, having maybe 15, 30 minutes every day. That's all you will need. So imagine that. So with Epic here, we have an amazing program called the Epic Life program. If you're not in yet, we haven't tried it, you should all try it. It's amazing. I'm being part of this season's challenge. So it's a 90-day program, and I can share more about it later on. And we also have 30 amazing meal solutions. So when someone say, I don't know what to do for supper, you can share multiple ideas, because we have them all, which is awesome. And we do market lifestyle and not diet, which is super important. So people will be coming back to you for more recipes, for more things that they are seeing on your social media platforms. So they want to learn more, because everyone is wanting to learn to be healthier. And sometimes they don't have a clue where to start. Even if you think they do, you would be surprised. And I have been surprised in the past by saying, oh, she didn't know that. And it's super simple thing. So don't think or assume that people knows everything about health. You are here to share it. And if you're saying, like, well, I don't really know much about it yet, we are here to help you with those simple systems. So that is quite fun as well. So imagine sharing your meals and your bank account is getting higher. Like, isn't that crazy? Our products, as you all know, or maybe not, are all gluten and nuts free and sugar and salt conscious. We also are 85% non-GMO verified in our products, and it is growing. And we also have an extensive never ever list that we are not wanting those ingredients in our products. And for me, that was a game changer when we got that never ever list. It's been a while back now, because I was feeding my 2 young children, and what I was putting in their bodies was important, and I needed to know what it was. So when I take a bottle and I can read all the ingredients and know what they are, it makes a mom happy. So that was something that was truly important for myself as well. So here's the beauty of this company. So people don't like to sell. So again, maybe let's do another. I said raise your hand for something else later. Earlier, put a little heart in the comment if you are like me. People don't like to sell. And I hear that a lot. I'm not someone to sell. I can't sell anything. But they love to share what they love. Am I right? So when you have something that you love, are you quick on your camera and taking a picture, sharing it with someone, or just messaging someone when you love something? And this is the beauty of this company. We are here to share. So if you know how to take a picture, post it on Facebook, post it on Instagram, any other platform that you have, you're golden. So imagine that, right? So that is a model that I have learned in the past few years, actually, and starting to perfect it a little bit more. And you can be a busy mom, you can be a full-time working mom or dad, you can be in college, university, whatever you are doing, anyone can share. And I believe that. And I know that you do too. So people are shopping virtually more than ever. I rarely go to the store. The mall, I can't even remember when was the last time I went. We are all shopping online. It is easier, especially with kids. I know that for myself, when I know that I don't need to go in the store and hauling 2 kids, it's a really big bonus for myself. So knowing that we can actually ship directly to their doors, we don't need to have inventory. It goes directly to them. The only inventory you would have is your own meals. So this is happening here as well with Epicure. People are wanting to shop more and more from their home and not leave the home to shop. And it's kind of like getting your own subscription box. I know you may have seen those in the past where you have all of your meals already set up. And it's kind of like that. That comes directly at your doorstep. The only thing you need is your fresh ingredients that you can go either get at the store. Same thing, you can actually just press your button from your trunk, and people are putting it into your trunk as well. So there's so many options now. And the difference is that we actually decide how we want to pay for it. So do we want to pay full price for our own subscription Epicure box? Do we want to pay it at a discounted price all the time? Because that's what we do. We shop at a discounted price all the time. Imagine grocery shopping, discounted every time. That's what I've been doing for 13 years. Like, amazing. Or you can just have it free. So it really depends on what you want to pay for it. So comment below. If I would bring you a subscription box to your door right away, would you prefer full price, discounted price, or free? Comment below. Full price, discounted, or free. I'm looking forward to see all of your comments. I am seeing a lot of little hearts. Love it. So there you have it about those subscription box. So this amazing company, now that I have learned this simple system, you can do it from everywhere. So whether you are at a hockey rink, maybe some are still doing that. If you are waiting for your kids to get back from school, or maybe you have, again, 5 minutes in the morning, 10 in the evening, maybe an extra 5 minutes at your lunch break, whatever it is, you can do it. And with our system, you can actually be launched in your first 72 hours of signing up. Yeah, you sign up to get some free food and you start earning money. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, it blows my mind. So you don't need to have your products to get started, to get sharing. So that's the beauty of it as well, which is fun. So now that you're all excited and you're wondering like how can I get all of this? Like, this is amazing. So when you sign up this month, so January, so this is new. I've never seen that in my Epicure history. So my 13 years, this is the first time that I've seen this. I've seen reimbursement, everything like that, but this, you will actually, and it sounds crazy, and I wasn't really believing it at first. I actually read it a few times. You're going to actually, if you want to follow this simple system that I'm sharing with you, you're actually going to get paid for signing up. Heard me correctly. You're going to get paid for signing up. So our sign up this month is free. And with that, you would get your own little subscription box. Actually, it's a big one. That's a value of $250 Canadian or $225 US directly to your doorstep, free. So for those that commented free for your subscription box, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. You can get it free this month. A full big box. So imagine that. And just by following our simple system, you would get that box free. Like, it blows my mind. And like I said, right now with that system, you're actually going to get paid by joining. And I can share that later on with you, but that's all you need to know right now because it's amazing. So now, what do you need to do next? Because I'm sure that you're kind of eager to know, like, where do I sign up? Like, how do I get this box? All you need to do is connect with your consultant. So in this group, there might be members that are with other consultants in our team. So make sure that you connect with your own consultant to get this little freebie. So it's everyone on our team. So if you are not sure, like, well, I got in this group, I don't really know who's my consultant, send me a private message and say, hey, Christine, I don't know who's my consultant. And I'll do a little bit of research of how you got into this group. And then we'll figure out who's your consultant. So if it's not me, it could be someone else that invited you that is now a consultant on our team. So we'll get you through to her. So this is super easy. And like I said, right now, it's like, it blows my mind. You just sign up. It's free and your box gets to your door. So you just need, like I said, follow our simple system. You get launched in the next 72 hours and start making money. So this is quite easy and you actually get some food completely free to your door. Like, awesome. So now I couldn't stop or close this before sharing a little bonus for all of you. So for the next 5 to sign up with the consultant that you know on our team in the next 48 hours, I will give you a full hour session with me to do a little Facebook profile audit. So we will look at your Facebook profile and we will check what we can change and what we can perfect to make it beautiful and to make it so that people want to learn more about what you are doing. And believe it or not, you will not share that you are sharing Epicure. So we are attracting people another way, and that's what you'll be able to get with your Facebook audit, which is awesome. So that's a full hour with me, and I will not be able to do that with every new consultant coming in, but I'll do it with the first 5 in the next 48 hours from anyone that sign up in under any consultants on our team. So make sure that once you have signed up, send me a message and say, hey, Christine, I signed up under XYZ consultant. I need to book my 1 hour session with you. So we will make your Facebook profile beautiful so you can actually start sharing and get people curious to learn more about what you do. And just by doing these little videos this past week, I've actually had message of people wanting to order. So I did not message them, they messaged me. So imagine how that would work with you as well. So there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed this information session. I will leave this, like I said, this sign up for 48 hours for the first 5 if you're watching this live or as a replay, make sure to connect with your consultant to get signed up for free right away. And we will get the ball rolling for all of you. So for everyone, Happy New Year. And hopefully we will see you soon in our amazing Epicure team. We'll talk to you soon.